What is going to be the pre-ban between ETOWARU and YUMARU? It's going to be Gianna and Oliver pre-ban here. The first pick goes to YUMARU. So YUMARU is going to be on the right and ETOWARU is going to be on the left. So YUMARU, are you going to go for the Marsha first pick? Or are you... No more Oliver. It's either Marsha or Nana. No, it's going to be Shizuka. Today is switching up a little bit. Today is more about Shizuka, huh? ETOWARU has the first two pick available to him. Is he going for a Vanessa Dominic? I saw that. He can combo that with Riley, Molong, and Yango later on. And it's a pretty solid team. And have speed lead available too. But maybe he's going to switch it up with a control comp. But I don't think he's that kind of person. He's going to go for a Nana Marsha this time. He's going to go slow as well with no speed lead first. So now it's the chance for YUMARU to snatch the speed lead away from ETOWARU. He might go for the Vanessa. No more Oliver this time. So maybe he's gonna go for Praha Tessarion. Tessarion is a very popular unit, and right now he is countering two strong passive on ETOWARU's side. So definitely a decent pick here. And Praha, Praha is the jack of all trade nowadays. She provides almost everything you need in a match in just one unit. And RT is all about how many roles can you feel in one unit. And the more you can bring to the table, the better. And Praha is definitely a very high value pick. Over there, we have a Moore and a Dominic. So we have Strip into defense break into a lot of damage. ETOWARU immediately picked up the Vanessa, trying to outspeed the enemy team. And what is going to be the last pick here to stop this damage coming out from ETOWARU? It's going to be a Changpeng last pick for YUMARU. So he has... Oh, but the team setup, if either Pra or Changpeng get banned, then it's a little bit hard for them to release their full potential. And ETOWARU has a strong last pick available to him as well. Maybe he's going to ban out that Changpeng and pick a strong water unit here. He's going to pick up the segment to potentially counter Changpeng or Shizuka because a swift segment should be able to outspeed these two units on violent even with the speed leader. So I think it is going to be a ban. It's either one of the revivers going to get banned and then ETOWARU will focus on killing the other reviver. Or reset one of the reviver and kill the Changpeng immediately. So I think YUMARU has to ban one of the damage dealer. He's going to ban out the Moore, taking with the speed lead. And ETOWARU is going to ban one of the revive. And it's going to be the Shizuka because Shizuka not only bring the revive but also a lot more utility. First turn belongs to the segment on Swift, getting the first turn. And the segment on Swift missing the first turn. As usual, Praha get the value violent proc to get the sleep going potentially, and the speed buff as well for the Tessarion damage. And she's going to get the sleep on everybody. That is very important. On everybody. But Changpeng cannot really follow up well, but hey, it's okay. Because with speed buff, he's going to lap the enemy rather easily. Maybe Tessarion's going to go for the damage on the Marsha right now, if he wants to. Going to go for the Dominic, taking away Dominic damage and also taking away Dominic life immediately. But Marsha is going to use the opportunity to bring down the Changpeng as well. Will he let this Dominic die to natural cause? He's going to die to the dots and lose all the attack bar. But the violent proc is going to happen. And he's going to violent proc from death to take away the Changpeng first life. And that's not looking really good for YUMARU right now because he went from a very good position to a very bad one in a swing of RNG. There was nothing that YUMARU could do, and ETOWARU is capitalizing on the momentum, taking away the Changpeng. Tessarion's bringing down the Dominic very, very soon, but he needs to get a good proc to Oblivion the Nana at the same time as well, because right now he cannot kill anyone clean just yet. But a lot of pressure because the segment's moving with the defense break, and then Masha is moving very soon as well, and that's going to be a lot of damage on this Tessarion. And the defense break is happening, the stun on the Praha, and here is the segment having the reset available on the Vanessa, but he's going to top it off with even more debuff, and the Masha skill 2 available, and he's going to take down the Vanessa or the Tessarion very, very easily, and Tessarion is going to be the victim here from the Masha damage, and there's nothing Tessarion could do. The Dominic is still having that turn to finish off the Tessarion. One more stack for the Nana. And ETOWARU is going to take the first game. Oh my god, the aggressiveness from ETOWARU team. It was unstoppable. YUMARU from a winning position to instantly getting dominated so quickly. The Martian not letting go of the violence just yet. And she's going to keep going unstoppable. There was nothing that YUMARU could do besides watch his team die one by one. It's a war. Oh my god. He was just relentless. Unstoppable. Wow. Nothing that YUMARU could do. Nothing that YUMARU could do. He got the first Vio proc. He thought he was in the green. He was out of the woods. He was done. But then ETOWARU was like, nah, buddy. This game just got started. I missed the reset, but I'm not going to miss these damage output. What just happened? It was so quick. I blink and YUMARU team is gone. Pretty much. We're going to game 2. It's best of 5, so winning one game doesn't mean anything just yet. I think it is going to be a Nana pre-ban here. Probably going to be a Nana Shizuka pre-ban potentially. We haven't seen any same pre-ban just yet. Both players can pre-ban the same monster. But so far we haven't seen that yet. So what is it going to be? Is it going to be a Nana Masha pre-ban? Or maybe it's going to be Oliver Nana pre-ban. The Oliver can be pre-ban on the other side, I think. It's not... Wow, it's a very intense pre-ban round already. It's a Changpeng Shizuka pre-ban. Oh, interesting. First pick for ETOWARU. Is it going to be a Shizuka or a Nana first pick here? Which one is it going to be? Oh, no more Shizuka. It's getting it was pre-banned. So what going to be Nana here? So I think YUMARU is going to take away the Masha and Dominic somehow. He's going to take the Oliver, but no more Shizuka. So it's going to go for a Praha. No, it's going to go for a Masha here for the first 2 pick. What is ETOWARU going to do against this? Is he going to go for like a Vanessa Riley position? He's going to go for a Riley and Jäger position here. Even though Jäger doesn't really counter anyone on YUMARU team just yet, because they're more about attack by reduction, but Jäger is just a raw big damage dealer on his own. Will we see the Delphoy once again? Because it countered both Jäger and Nana. It's going to be Praha from YUMARU, and it's going to be Molong for big damage. So no Delphoy today. Last pick for ETOWARU here. Seeing Nana and... seeing Molong and Praha. Is he going to pick up a Diana? It's going to be a Dominic instead. And a Celia. Wow. Oh, that's new. And the Delphoy getting picked up for YUMARU finally. And Delphoy is saying goodbye immediately. And wait a minute. We got 2 new units on the table. And they both went out with the band face. Oh man, I was hoping to see them perform. But they went out so quickly. Goes to show when you pick a right unit at the right time, it doesn't matter if it's a rare, niche Nat 5 or it's a 4-star unit, it's going to get banned. And here comes the first turn from YUMARU. He got the strip, he got the damage, but nothing is getting done right now just yet. He needs to push back the Riley and the Nana, or else things are going to look really, really bad. Here's the turn from the Dominic, looking for a target to bring down. And the Jäger follow-up as well is going to be the Oliver getting the focus here. Nana with the AoE defense break available, stunning the Praha. Oliver going to bring down the Jäger attack bar, but Jäger still going to move very, very soon. And the Dominic's going to finish off the Oliver. Not quite yet. Praha didn't get the violent proc here. The Molong has a chance to kill somebody, but remember the Jäger's going to take a turn very, very soon. And the Riley has the heal and the protection available for the team and protecting the team away from the Oliver attack bar reduction. There's nothing that Oliver can do at this point. The Jäger's gonna do a lot of damage despite not taking a turn just yet. So Oliver, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna skill 3 straight into the Jäger? Trying to bring it down with the damage, raw damage, but definitely not gonna be enough. And the Jäger is still gonna stand strong and has 3 targets available for him. He's gonna do a lot of damage right here to bring down somebody. Which one is it going to be? It's going to be Oliver. First guys to go down. And the Dominant looking like it's going to bring down the Molong as well. The Molong is going to go down as well because there's no way to heal the Molong right here due to the heal block coming out from the Dominic. Bruh, still going to go for the heal just to heal the Masha and herself and sleep the Nana. But was that anything important? Because right now the Molong is going to go down to the Riley. 2v4 immediately. And this Dominic is going to keep going and taking down the Masha as well. Masha looking like she's going to go down any moment here. She can take down the Jäger, but there's 2 more Jäger to come. Jäger's not going to go down just yet. And Riley has the heal available and the attack buff as well. And this Jäger has skill 2 available. It's going to send the Masha to join Oliver down there. And Praha is in a lot of trouble too. Dominic is going to do a lot of damage on the Praha. And there's nobody to stop it. Oh my god. ETOWARU completely destroyed YUMARU in game 2. Unstoppable. ETOWARU on his way to the APAC Regional Cup. And YUMARU doesn't seem like he has any plan to stop it from happening. Wow. You can't play Bruiser with this guy. He has the healing, he has the Jäger, he has the Dominic damage, he has everything available. You have to pre-ban his Nana or take it away from him. If not, with the Nana snowball effect, it's just unstoppable at this point. Wow. ETOWARU. How can YUMARU stop him? Is this gonna be the greatest comeback of APAC preliminary, or is it gonna be a stomp from ETOWARU? YUMARU, you gotta think of a plan really, really fast because time is running out. What is going to be the pre-ban here? Is it going to be Nana? Dominic? Oh my god, it's so hard. YUMARU has the first pick now. He might take the Nana and maybe pre-ban the Oliver. He's thinking about it. It's going to be a Gianna Oliver pre-ban once again. First pick goes to YUMARU. He did take the Shizuka first, but maybe now he will realize that, hey, Nana is a much bigger problem. Is he going to change? He's going to take the Nana away from ETOWARU. So ETOWARU right now has the option to go for Masha and Praha first pick, or he can go for Shizuka and Dominic first pick as well. Any combination of those will be very, very scary. Shizuka, Masha, Dominic. But hey, he might surprise me with something else. Will he? Oh, he's going to go for a more first pick. Getting the speed lead control in early. He might switch it up. So here's the Changpeng, taking away the Changpeng from ETOWARU and also the Masha. So that Masha is kind of weird here though, because Masha is not exactly very good against 2 water unit. So ETOWARU can potentially focus more on water and ban out the potential wind unit. He has the... He's going to go Celia Oberon. Oh my god, that's what I want to see. That's some weird things. So last pick from YUMARU will be the Vanessa and potentially a Praha. It's going to be a Delpho once again. ETOWARU has the option to go for Mephisto and banning out the Delphoy or Changpeng. Delphoy with the 4-1 loss. Wow, 4 win, 1 loss. Incredible win rate for YUMARU, but it might be the very last of Delphoy we're ever going to see. But hey, some people from other region might be picking up on the Delphoy strat. He's going to pick that Thessarion last pick here. So, looking like he might be banning out the Vanessa or the Delphoy. It's going to be the Delphoy ban, and it's going to be the Oberon ban. Delphoy being an incredible last pick unit is something that you didn't expect happening. So we get to see the very first Celia game in SWC coming out from ETOWARU. And the Celia is not exactly very fast, right? Not bad, faster than the Changpeng at least. And she's going to go for the skill 1, get the violent proc. So the speed tune is a little bit tricky because was that intent to happen? Maybe the Mora was a bit too slow because the Celia could have gone for the AoE sleep if she go after the Mora. But right now Shizuka has the AoE sleep available and also the AoE Oblivion available as well. And it might be one of the... Mr. Oblivion will get the violent proc. Though ETOWARU is on his way to the APAC Regional Cup and nothing's gonna stop it. Mr. Oblivion once again. So right now the only thing that Shizuka has is the sleep and she's going to use it. The sleep and the stun and the defense break available, but no follow-up for the damage. Here's the Celia trying to go for the sleep maybe on the Marsha. She is going to go for the sleep on the Marsha. Wow, nothing really happened right there. What a... How did the animation happen? But hey, she going to follow up with a single target sleep and get it done easily. And the Tesao need to land the Oblivion on the Nana to finish off the Vanessa if he decides to go. Oh, he's going to go for the kill. He could have gone for the Nana though, but now it's a bit too late. But hey, he can still go for the Nana and then use the Shizuka to finish off the Vanessa here with a skill 1. No, gonna save it a little bit later and miss the Oblivion on the Nana once again. Oh my god, this Tesarion is not really landing the things that he needs to do. Can she sleep the Changpeng? That's gonna be the most important sleep in this game. And it got resisted. But will this more go for the stun on the Changpeng? Or is he gonna finish off the Vanessa? He's gonna finish off the Vanessa using the Nana stack finally. Might as well. Oh my god, triple despair stun coming out from the Changpeng, shutting down the entire enemy team. And the Marsha's gonna use the opportunity immediately to bring down the Tesauron, getting the Nana one more stack. But the Celia control the Marsha incredibly well. And I think that's the natural counter right there. The thing about Tesauron is that when you revive the Siren with the Shizuka, he cannot land Oblivion anymore. So this Shizuka and the Mora is waiting for the opportunity to bring down the enemy team with an AoE debuff coming out from Shizuka. This Changpeng, is he going to land Despair Stun again? He's going to land another 2 Despair Stun. And the team's going to use the opportunity to bring down the Celia. YUMARU is not out of the fight just yet. He's still gonna make it to game 4 because the team look like it's gonna be on its way of winning, and the Marsha's gonna bring it home. Another despair stun coming out from the Changpeng. Oh my god, YUMARU is not done with SWC and he's gonna take it to the game 4. Oh my god, YUMARU, he's still in here, guys. He's not done just yet. We are taking it to game 4. ETOWARU has to take a step back to reevaluate his strategy right there. But that triple dispersion from Changpeng completely swing the flow of the match to YUMARU advantage. Oh my god. That despair stun from the Changpeng. Wow, wow, wow. Look what we have here. The greatest comeback of APAC prelim is about to happen between YUMARU and ETOWARU. We are going to game 4. Wow, wow, wow. This is unpredictable, guys. This is unpredictable. And I need to get some water because I'm sweating. What is going to be the pre-ban here? It is going to be Shizuka Changpeng. ETOWARU definitely hate that Changpeng already. That triple despair stun was incredible. And his first pick is going to be... Is it going to be Nana? Come on, $5 for Nana. Oh my god, it's going to be Nana coming out from ETOWARU, and YUMARU will get the Oliver and Marsha. Very similar to the game that he lost. Things are happening exactly the way that he lost previously. So he got to switch it up a little. He ain't switching up anything. But he's going to go with the Mephisto to counter the Nana revive very early on. I feel like last pick coming out from YUMARU will be a very strong damage dealer. He is going for the kill. So ETOWARU, what is your plan? Is it going to be Vanessa banning the Mephisto? Or will you let the Mephisto through and pick something else? It's going to be Celia and Dominic once again. So are we seeing the Delphoid last pick? But I think he should go for a stripper last pick. Like a Praha or another damage. I would say even Icarus. Banning out the Nana. Go in for the kill. What is it going to be? It's going to be a protection unit. It's going to be a Wusa here to deal with the damage and the defense break. So it's going to be a Celia ban potentially. And it's definitely going to be a Mephisto ban or a Wusa ban here. It's going to be a Mephisto ban. It's going to be a Celia ban. ETOWARU will have to deal with this 3-turn immunity and shield. But YUMARU will have to deal with the Nana revive, which is not something that you like to deal with on a daily basis for sure. Alright guys, this is game number 4 between YUMARU and ETOWARU. Will ETOWARU get the ticket in this game or will we go to a game 5? Protection is on. Attack buff is on. So, remember, Jäger hit through shield and Dominic damage with attack buff can be very, very scary. So, Oliver might die. But before that, maybe the Molong is going to bring down the Jäger right now. Molong going in, big damage. And the Molong is in a lot of trouble though. If the Dominic Violent proc, no Violent proc from Dominic right here. And the Jäger survived the damage from the Oliver. And oh my god, he's going to take down the Molong. No way. No way that just happened. So right now the Jäger is going to go down, but the Nana is going to bring the Jäger back and his HP is healthy. But the Masha is not going to let this opportunity go. It's going to bring down the Jäger once again. And the Oliver is looking to take down his Jäger. But the Dominic is saying no. He's going to do a lot of damage to the Oliver. Scare the Oliver away a little bit. And the Jäger still getting focused here. But no more damage is coming out. And the protection from the Riley is happening very, very soon. Can this Oliver bring this game home? No, not enough damage. And the Riley is going to do a lot of healing for this Jäger and immunity as well. Protecting the Jäger from the potential defense break from the Masha. And the Jäger with attack buff and defense break available. No defense break, but the damage is going to be huge. But the Jäger is looking like it's going to go down to the Masha here. Masha's going to take down the Jäger finally. And the Wusa looking to protect the Oliver. But not quite yet. The Oliver's going to go down to the Dominic. And the Masha is low on health as well. And the Dominic is protected by the immunity. And he's going to do a lot of damage on this Masha. Masha being fired, but that doesn't matter because Dominic hit ignore defense. And Masha lose her beast. Has the protection from the Wusa. But it's not looking good because attack buff on Dominic as well. Dominic looking like he's out for the hunt. And the damage from Masha is negligible at this point. Dominic, on the other hand, do so much damage to the Masha, taking out the Masha. And ETOWARU will be the winner of today's final because there's no way this Wusa is going to bring anyone down on his own. ETOWARU is not finished with his game just yet. YUMARU is not quitting until the very end. He is gonna fight like a true gamer and he's gonna stay in this match, trying to do as much damage to the Dominic as possible. But Dominic is not gonna be easy. It's just not gonna be easy to take out his Dominic. He do so much damage and there's no way that YUMARU can come back from this. We have to say goodbye to YUMARU journey in SWC because ETOWARU is going to do his last attack and he is going to be the final winner of today's APAC preliminary, and he is going to be the next qualified player in the APAC Regional Cup. Congratulations to ETOWARU for having a stellar performance today, winning all the way from the loser bracket to defeating YUMARU in the final 3-1, getting that ticket, joining Osaru in the APAC Regional Cup in Bangkok, Thailand after the prelim is over.